Hi, welcome to Sugar Beats. My name's Colin. I'm here today with Tre Walker.
What's going on?
Tre, you're a very fun person to be around.
Thanks,
You have a
man.
stream that is wonderful. You should follow him at Tre Kool-Aid. And you're a very funny comedian, and you're also a very avid watcher of Netflix.
Yeah, man. I watched some Netflix. I got on the Netflix chill shirt today.
There you go. There you go.
You know, Colin, I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
No one has as much drip as us.
Right. That's a statement.
Yep.
No, that's fair though. I guess my first question then is when did you get into fashion?
You know, I've always really been into fashion. I just really never had the money to have fashion,
Yeah.
you know? And then I started doing this thing where I acquire items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just somehow pop up with all this fresh stuff. And then you got the man you see here today.
Nice. That's pretty impressive. And it looks like you got the Nintendo shop, the merch for a little bit too there.
You know, Super Mario. We got the movie coming out soon. Had
That's
to
right.
get ready, prepare, you know. I'm not a big fan of Chris Pratt being Mario because
Really?
I seen a trailer
Oh, okay.
and he was like, yo, regular voice. I'm here in Mushroom Kingdom. I'm looking for it's a Mia, you know?
Yeah, of course. You want that. Yahoo! Yeah,
Exactly.
I get you.
He better say it.
Oh, if he doesn't say it.
It has to be in the movie somewhere or I'm
Yeah.
going to be super disappointed, bro.
I would prefer it not be a gag, you know? Where they like make Mario like a regular person and then like he gets scared and he's like, Yahoo! And then that's the only time he does it.
True.
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna have like a James Bond moment where it's just gonna get like super dramatic. And it's gonna zoom in on Mario's face, and he's gonna be like, "It's a me, Mario." Just like deep voice.
I'm getting nervous because I just don't want like the dun, 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 dun. And then it's just Mario like, oh no.
I want him to jump on like some Goomba heads though. I
Yeah,
definitely want to
dude.
see like some like actual video game
Yeah.
quality in the movie.
That's right, because we've been able to see so much good 3D animation in the past like
Right.
10 years. And if we don't get like at least one cool fight scene out of this,
Right.
I want like, sure, finish him off with like a jump on top of the Goomba, but I want like a Mario to switch kick like at somebody. I don't really care who. Bowser
Right.
get like a real quick leg kick, take him down, see how Mario wrestles, you know?
You think he'll get like a mushroom and then get or like the fireball or it all and change outfits and then like
That'd be cool. Does he keep the same accent?
don't ask me no stupid questions. Don't ask me nothing like that.
Okay, I wanna. Do you think Mario's gonna be excited about getting his powers? Because he's probably gonna get powers sometime throughout the thing, or is he gonna be like, "This is old hat"?
I don't know, man. I kind of have repressed all my thoughts about Mario after hearing his voice.
Oh
I'm like, man, just give me the trailer where I hear Toad go.
that's all I want.
That's all I want. I don't even want. I hope he doesn't have a regular voice. Who's playing Toad? It's Keegan Michael Key, right?
Yeah, we have somebody that'll tell us the real answer, but I think you are correct saying it's Keegan Michael Key.
Yeah, I'm a
Pretty
big
sure.
fan of him. He's the reason I got into comedy.
He is.
He is.
That's super cool.
Yeah. I watched this movie 5 years ago called Don't Think Twice.
Okay.
It's about like improv comedians and like the different paths that they go throughout when they have, I guess, exhausted their improv
Yeah.
life, you know, and one makes it, one gets married, one becomes a teacher, and then others become a writer and stuff like that.
Wow.
And it's just like, you know what, I can do this. And then
Yeah.
I became the guy who got married.
Shannon, you're great. You're wonderful.
Shannon is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
She actually allows me to have a comedy career still.
Which is so nice.
She could easily be like, go get a real job, dude. And I'm like, but I got these jokes.
But I'm so goofy. How could you?
You see this outfit? Like,
That's
you
right.
can't do this
They just don't want to let a silly
as an
goose win.
accountant.
That's right. All right, so let's see it. Who was Toad?
It
Toad.
is Keegan Michael Key.
It's Keegan Michael Key.
Nice.
See, you knew you'd be right.
Nice.
You'd be right.
I'm decent at, you know, knowing stuff.
I'm not. I'm pretty bad at knowing stuff.
True.
That's why I'm a podcast host and I just ask questions.
True facts. True facts. Have you seen any movies lately?
I'll tell you 1 second after Cody gives this.
Were we aware that Sebastian Maniscalco is in this?
I was unaware that Sebastian was he playing.
I'm unaware of
Spike.
Sebastian.
Oh, that'll be fun. You don't know who Sebastian Maniscalco is? Italian comedian.
I probably do.
Yeah.
I just know more black comedians
Totally fair.
and Jeff Dunham. That's pretty much it.
I watched Sebastian Maniscalco because when I told my dad that I wanted to start doing comedy, he was like, you could be the next Sebastian Maniscalco. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to talk like that. I think.
Is he like,
Yeah.
I got to put on my glasses for this one. I'm an old man.
The glasses on the glass.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Got the glasses handy because these don't actually work.
Those aren't prescription.
Right. They're just cool. Swag.
So what's your favorite Mario game?
Oh, man. It has to be hands down Smash Brothers, if that counts as a Mario game, do you think?
We'll count it.
Yeah, Smash Brothers. But if that doesn't count, Super Mario 64.
Okay.
Classic but beautiful game.
Yeah.
I remember I didn't really play many Mario games growing up.
Sure.
Other than Smash Brothers,
Yeah.
but like I remember my dad would play Super Mario 64 and watching him play the game was like oh my, I didn't mean to hit the microphone, my bad. It was just prime for me, like my childhood, just watching my dad play video games. He would play like Resident Evil.
Nice.
He wouldn't let me watch him play Grand Theft Auto, but
Right, yeah.
I understand, but
Did
Damn.
you play Grand Theft Auto?
I play it now.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Repressed. I was like, yeah, it's my turn now. Spent 12 hours in the strip club first day.
There you go.
Titties.
You're like, wow. They're so
So
triangle.
I understand why I can watch this as a 12-year-old who started to masturbate. No.
So if you had to pick like a system now that you would like get for like the newer generations of stuff, what's your system of choice?
As like for new generations going forward,
Yeah, I guess we could just say in general.
in general, I have recently found love in the PC.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I can blame you for that.
Yeah, you can. PC Master Race. Anyways.
Yeah, man. I love the accessibility of it. You know, you can get like Halo, and you can also get like God of War and like Kingdom Hearts and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Stuff that has always been like just platformers.
Yeah.
You can get on the PC, and if you can't get it, you can find an emulator online, you know.
Because you legally own all of the systems. Legally,
Right,
we
yes.
own the. When I play, Def Jam Fight for New York, it's because I loaded my PS2's BIOS onto my computer.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And when I play emulators, it's at legalwebsite.com.
That's right. Because that's how you
That's
should.
right here.
That's right.
It's right here, legalwebsite.com.
I do like emulating games though. I think it's one of the only ways that you can really keep older games alive. Like that you can't get Def Jam Fight for New York anymore unless you
Right.
buy it from eBay.
Exactly.
Can't get it on the store anywhere. There's no remastered versions. They're not gonna sell that.
Big facts.
Exhibit's not gonna do that again.
Just like he won't do Pimp My Ride again.
I know. What is he doing with his career? I actually don't know what Exhibit's
Right,
doing.
does he
with his
still
career.
have the braids? We don't know.
That's very true. I hope he still has the braids.
I hope he still has the braids.
I hope he watches the podcast.
Me too. Exhibit, if you're watching this, man, Pimp My Ride, please.
I got a moped, bro. I need some help.
I'm out here in an electric smart car. Like,
Can you give me a fish tank in that thing?
right, man.
Maybe a popcorn machine or something.
It's like, I like to tell jokes. Can you put a microphone in my steering wheel?
I want to tell jokes in traffic. Can you give me a megaphone?
Right.
Man.
make my road rage like
Infinitely worse.
Yes, yeah. People will be like, "What is this guy doing?"
I would just be driving fast on the highway and I just turn it on and be like,
Doppler effect. Is that what it's
exactly.
called?
Even though I'm like still right next to the person and they're like, got you. And then I'm laughing really hard and then I get sideswiped off the road. And then what is? Oh, Exhibit doesn't have the braids anymore.
No.
Oh,
Gotta put the glasses on. Bro,
Exhibit.
come on. He look like a thumb now. It's like his head is shaped like this.
I found one of the more pleasing photos too. You're welcome.
Oh, find an unpleasing
snap.
one.
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's go in on Exhibit.
Exhibit, if you see this, I'm sorry.
I'm not. I didn't say you look like a thumb yet. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Uh-oh.
What do we got? A little, okay.
Okay. I see you,
No,
Chin.
you can't take from that angle though.
It's a bad angle. It's a bad
is.
angle for
It's
anybody.
a terrible angle.
That's
It
a
really
nice
is.
chain, though, he got.
It is.
you
It's
know?
a nice chain. Did he get that from Pimp My Ride? Where's your money coming
Pimp
from?
My
Exhibit?
Ride.
I don't know. Has he
I don't
made?
know.
Has he? I'm sure he's probably made some music.
I don't know, man. I never listened to Exhibit song that wasn't on like a video game. I think he was on multiple video games. I think he was on Def Jam Fight for New York, but he
Yeah.
was also on like NFL Street Volume 2.
Oh, really?
I think he might have been on the
that would
second
make sense.
NFL
That would
Street.
make sense.
I think he might have a song on there too.
Oh, and Pimp My Ride had a video game. I'm pretty sure it did.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Pimp My Ride definitely had a video game.
Wow.
Is this where Exhibit makes his money?
So Exhibit has 7 albums.
Okay.
Most recent one being 2012.
Oh, snap.
so
That was
he
when I
is-
graduated high school.
He has not put out anything new.
Jesus,
Not
I've
even
been
making beats or anything.
out of high school for 10 years.
Oh my gosh,
Ugh.
that's gross.
You got 2 more years, dude.
Yeah, but you're still old. Like,
I didn't come on this podcast to be treated this way.
to be attacked.
I did not do.
I did not put on my nice clothes to
Right.
be treated like this.
Yeah, I'm going out tonight in this outfit, man. It is definitely Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm not going out on Thursday, and I'm also a married man. I don't really go out much.
I think I might go out tonight.
Where you going?
I'm probably gonna go see a comedy show.
Oh snap!
Yeah,
Who doing a comedy show?
yeah. The dude who plays the boat guy from SNL.
Dude who bought a boat?
He didn't buy. Yeah, dude who bought a boat. That's right. Yeah. That whoever
Alex
plays that-
Muffet.
Thank you. I'm really bad at names. This is why I have a
Hey.
Cody.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is he gonna be at?
I mean,
Oh, this is a secret show.
he's at the Comedy Vault.
Oh snap!
Yeah. I'll see if you want to come. I'll see if I can get you a ticket.
Yeah,
Cool.
I definitely want to do that.
Yeah, I got you.
That'd be awesome. What
Yeah.
am I doing tonight, man? Make sure I don't have any plans before I just say yes
Just
to
like
some
making plans on a podcast.
Like, hold on, wait a minute. Like,
Let's go have a fun night. You know, you guys want to come too? You guys want to come see? All right.
going back to the video game stuff, I was gonna
Yeah.
ask you, what's like your favorite of all time, like console? If
Ooh,
that
of
you've
all
owned,
time,
of all time.
probably. And this is just because I was a little bit too young, I think,
Mhm.
for the console that people are going to want me to say. The PS4.
The PS4.
PS4.
Okay.
I was a little bit. Yeah, Cody's already shaking his head. He wants me to say like PS2 or GameCube or something.
I was
like
gonna
that,
say
right?
PS2.
Yeah, everyone's gonna say PS2, but I didn't play all that much PS2.
Okay.
I had but PS3 is just not good. So it is a PS4. It is, you know. But
Nice.
now since then, now it's definitely PC.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, physical console controller in hand, PS4. Give me some really bad shovelware on that thing. And,
I feel you, man. I
I'm
don't
out
know if
here.
I've played much PS4.
it was pretty good.
We like after like PS2, we had a PS3,
Yeah.
but we like transitioned over to Xbox when the 360 came out.
Well, yeah.
So it became like 360, Xbox One,
And
and
that was
then
smart.
Series X.
It was smart of Xbox. They lowered the price a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "Go ahead." Like,
Heck yeah.
And by the way, as far as like the PS3 era, Xbox won that 100%.
Mm-hmm.
PS4 era, I think maybe like PS4 won that one, but Xbox is really out here. in
Yeah.
like the coming years. Xbox
They
Game
do their
Pass is
things.
fire.
Fire.
It's so good, and there's just so many good things about that whole Microsoft offering at this point in time.
What is the game that you think of when you think of like PS4? I'm asking you the questions
Ooh.
now.
Oh, nice.
I'm the captain.
This is my podcast.
This is my sugar beats.
I would say when the game that I think when I think PS4 is probably UFC 2.
Okay.
Yes. It's another weird obscure thing. I still to this day play UFC 2 because it is the best one of the series.
Big
I have all of
facts.
them, but 2 is the best.
I mess with UFC games, man. I like games that you could just beat people up. I literally think that's why I like Smash Brothers so much. Cause I don't fight as I'm a lover, not a fighter.
That's right.
Until I get on a video game, bro.
Right.
I will beat the shit out of you on a video game. I don't know what it is. The satisfying like that
Right, yeah.
sound effect. It feels so good to me. It's like
Right.
ASMR to me.
Real life doesn't
can-
have hit stun, you know?
Right.
It's
Exactly, man. I could fall asleep to watching somebody get beat up.
It's a Street Fighter.
Hadouken.
right. The Tatsu's my favorite.
Yeah, that's exact. Like that's why I think I like. I recently been playing Rumbleverse a lot.
Yeah.
I think,
we've been playing Rumbleverse
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing without you though. Like
Oh.
this is like my daily go-to.
Oh,
Like
all right,
I at
thanks,
least
guys.
get
I'm-
2
I'm-
games in. Like he showed me the game, and then I was like, I just ran with it. You know, like I was just.
It's a good game.
I love beating people up
That's true.
virtually.
Virtually. Of
Virtually, yeah.
course. Never in real life. Never in real life.
When I get a VR headset, it's over with, son. I
yeah,
got
actually-
hands. I got hands.
Is boxing game the first one you're going to buy?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe. You know,
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Are you
I gotta
Clearly.
buy the headset first. Though.
Right. I'm also looking forward to getting into VR. Do you have like a game that you're like, this is the game that made me want to get VR?
I watched some gameplay on like The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Oh, yeah.
I think horror games are gonna be freaking
Unreal.
spooky. Like I'm gonna have
Yeah, no, it's gonna be spooky for real.
spooky games,
It's gonna be
man.
creepy, dog.
Like I'm gonna physically have nightmares because I see it. It's like right there.
Right.
I might get bit on my neck.
A little bit of goosebumps. That'd be fun. I want to get Blade and Sorcery as well.
What's that game about?
It's a little like gladiator sword fighting game.
Okay.
I don't know why I did this. That's how gladiators fight in my brain.
Yeah. It's like a little Wii
Right,
controller.
little limp wrists,
Like
like
playing tennis.
right, like me when I was doing the Wii biking thing. You remember that? You just do got a great wrist workout. You have
What I'm looking forward to with like VR is hopefully the world becoming, well, not hopefully becoming fully this way, but like kind of similar to Ready Player One,
oh yeah,
where like you kind of just immerse yourself into
like the
this
Matrix.
virtual world. Yeah, kind of.
Except for it's like you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not because like I've heard that Ready Player One is a warning more than like a cool story, you know. It's like it is kind of, it could get scary. Like I'm looking forward to the pros of VR.
You're looking forward to dying before it gets scary.
Right. Exactly. I really want to win the Oasis.
Like, guys, I just want to let you know that I think it would be really cool if like AI got dangerous a few years after I passed. Like,
Right, yeah.
I wanted them to like bring me my coffee exactly how I like it for a little while, and then they can do whatever.
Right.
Then they can rise up.
No, man, I want to have like my own virtual land. Like I actually have virtual land.
Yeah,
I possess some currently. It's
Yeah?
in New Zealand.
It's in New Zealand.
I want to visit that land someday in my VR.
Oh yeah.
And I want to build something there for me and my family, you know, because it's like a little private beach. It's kind of cool.
That's sick.
If
Wait,
it actually becomes, you know, a real world, you know, it's called Earth 2.
oh right. I think I've heard about that. So you own a little bit of a virtual property. Do you own any other virtual property?
Yeah, in Hong Kong too.
What? That's a joke. Okay, no, we're here.
No,
All right,
man. I I got Virtual Land in New Zealand and
And in
Hong Kong. Yep.
Which one's cooler?
Honestly, the New Zealand.
Yep.
It's on Mount Cook. There's like a
Oh.
lake right there, and then there's like a private beach surrounded by a bunch of trees. And I was like, I'm gonna buy this block of land, and I still have it. And I've probably spent like $100 on virtual land,
That's not that
but
bad.
now it's worth $300. So
All you gotta
profit.
do is find some. All you gotta do is find someone to buy it.
yeah, anybody? All right, I'm selling digital sand
In Hong Kong.
in Hong Kong. That's my plug. That's it.
That's it. Just the plug.
Yeah. Earth 2, baby. Earth 2 IO.
Could be. I've never. That'd be a good game to do. I'm still looking forward to just like really fun beat 'em up games at VR.
True facts.
I like ragdoll physics. I think they're fun. I think every game could be made infinitely better with ragdoll physics.
Big facts.
Chess, ragdoll physics. I don't care.
I agree.
Right.
Take your queen like she's all over the place.
Like no.
Yeah, man, I like ragdoll physics too. I used to play this game on addictinggames.com
Yeah.
called Ragdoll Volleyball.
I've never played.
And
I
you
was
play like a
frequented.
ragdoll and you like smack the ball across.
That sounds so good.
It's so fun, dude. I'm about to play it tonight.
That sounds.
Ooh,
Does it require Flash Player?
I don't know.
If it requires Flash Player, then it's just a memory.
Wait a minute, what?
Adobe Flash Player is gone.
Is it really?
You didn't know that?
I did not know
It's
that.
been gone for like a year.
My computer keeps telling me to update mine. What? Is my computer lying to me? My computer.
Update it and then it's gonna be gone.
My computer's like, pay for this. Update
Stuck
this.
in like 1998.
Update this invisible software. And
My computer keeps telling me to switch off of DOS. I don't know what he's connect
like
to the internet.
right, man. Why do I need dial up?
I like the sound it makes. It's soothing.
Oh my goodness.
Do you remember
Alright.
the sound of dial-up?
It's like something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sounds like when you call a fax machine.
It does sound like that. I've never called a fax machine, but I imagine it would sound like that.
I did phone like cold calling for a company for a little while, and sometimes people will just leave their fax number instead of their real phone number. So if you just call their fax number, you get the sounds of dial-up.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's really mean,
That doesn't sound
especially
like fun.
when you have like headphones on.
Was that like your worst job?
Yeah, that or I did so for like a period of that job was door-to-door sales to start. And then the pandemic happened, so we went to
Ooh.
phone sales.
I'm sorry.
That was the toughest. That was the toughest I think I've ever had.
Yeah.
What was your toughest job?
My toughest job. I mean, I used to do surveys in the mall. I hated doing that, man, cuz like you get like the demographic on it, like a clipboard of what you had to look for. It's like male, female, age range, and then race. And I'm like, I don't like this. Like, I gotta
Yeah.
talk to people who are just here to shop. Like, this person's just at the Auntie Anne's. Like, I'm trying to
Hello.
get them. You want to take this survey about pants? No.
Probably not.
Nobody
You're like,
does.
But, why don't, but there's no other 5'6" Latino women in this mall, so you need to fill out this survey on
Exactly.
pants.
Yeah, I don't think they had me back for a reason.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What was your best job though?
Best job I ever had? Honestly, probably this.
Oh,
Yeah. It's,
talking to me?
Yeah, sure. Something like that. It's the whole process of this is really nice. Like, I don't have to go to anybody's like house that they don't want me at. I don't have to like try to sell anybody anything.
True
I just have
facts.
to try to get you to like and subscribe, leave us a comment, and let us know what you think about Tre. And honestly, that's the best part about it is it's just
5 stars, baby.
it's pretty. This ain't an Uber ride.
Oh. I used to do Uber, man.
Yeah,
Uber,
you did. Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it. I actually really enjoyed getting to talk to people and then not having to talk to people also.
Nice.
Because it'd be like, yo, turn up the music.
That's right.
If I don't want to talk to people. But I've definitely had some crazy drivers, man, or some crazy riders.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
You ever-
I actually just took the best Uber of my life. You were in that Uber.
Oh my
You
God.
remember?
I remember that Uber.
That was like the coolest experience ever.
If you've ever get the chance to ride in an Uber Black, it is
Do it.
significantly nicer
Just do it.
than a regular Uber. We got in and there was a fountain on the
A
center
fountain.
console.
On the glove compartment right here. It
Like
was just
lit up. Like in a little plexiglass container.
What is that for?
To hold the water, and it was like misting.
Yeah, they had TVs where you could play Mario Kart, bro.
Right. But
It was a 10-minute drive.
There
Why
were
do
no
I need to play Mario?
they had like a bunch of little tablets with like you could queue up songs and stuff on Spotify. None of them worked, but they were there.
Exactly, man. And the dude called me sir. Sir? Do you see me, bro?
Look, do you know what? Look at me. Like
All right, I was dressed like this.
it was so.
Do I look
nice.
sirish?
Oh, and they had literal massagers.
Oh,
like
yeah.
every single chair had a back and butt massager.
I used that.
I did too.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I felt good getting out of that Uber. That was.
This is the best Uber ride I've ever had. You're right.
And they had candy.
Oh, you're right.
I took 2 blow pops.
That's good though. That's the kind of Uber ride that you need.
It's memorable for sure.
Yeah.
I wasn't that type of Uber driver.
No,
for sure.
I would never be.
I had a
that.
Chevy Cruze. You know the best thing I had? I didn't even have an aux cord, bro. I said, "What song you want?" I was playing the song. No, man, I had to. I remember one time I had to pick up this dude from. I used to drive in the city a lot, so I had a group of guys who were going to like Arlington Heights or something like that, which is
Okay.
like 45 minutes from Chicago or something.
Sure.
40 minutes maybe from where I was at. I was on like the south side. And then like I dropped them off. They were cool or whatever. And then I get another pickup
Yeah.
that is like going back towards the city because that's what I'm trying to get back to get more orders.
Right.
Or more people to deliver to their location. And then I get this random guy who like calls me as soon as I like accept the ride.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yo, how long are you gonna be?" I'm like, "I'm on my way. I just accepted the ride, man. I'll be there in like 7 minutes." He's like, "Okay, man, dang." And then he's like, "I'm at the 7-Eleven when you get here." And he's like, "Damn it, I dropped my Coke." And I'm like, "Oh, damn, dude, this dude dropped his Coca-Cola." And he like literally hangs up after that. And I'm just getting there. And like I see the 7-Eleven, I pull up to the 7-Eleven, he comes out, he's like, "Yo, I dropped my Coke. Can you help me find it?" And I'm like, "You just came out of 7-Eleven." And I'm like, "Oh," like I literally instantly knew what he was talking about. He's like, "Go back. I was at this bar right here. Go to this bar." He has me drive. Like this is literally an L-shaped like strip mall with 3 businesses, 7-Eleven, a bar, and a laundromat. And he has me drive him to the bar, and it's literally right there. And I'm like, okay. And I drive him over there, and he goes inside. He's like, they don't let him inside. And he's like, I think I dropped my wallet in there. And then he's like, drive me over to the laundromat. I'm like, you can walk to this laundromat, dude.
Yeah.
And he walks to the laundromat. He's looking in the laundromat for his wallet or his Coke or whatever. And it literally for an hour, this dude has me driving in this parking lot. And you could look on Uber to see like what the ride looks like. It's like a freaking unicorn. It made a little unicorn, like the little ride. I'm in this parking lot the whole time for 45 minutes. And at the end of 45 minutes, he's like, "My friend's coming to pick me up." Exactly. His friend came to get him after he made me drive around this parking lot for an hour. Like
I would have hit him
with the car.
Yeah, with the car.
No, he gave me like $15. Like, it was all
that's
singles and smelled like cocaine, but
How'd you smell it?
I don't know. It was late that night. I had to wake up somehow.
I had to get home.
No, that's a joke. That is a joke. I don't do
drugs,
cocaine.
kids.
I do not.
I do, but that's also a joke. It's also a joke.
No, that was fun. That
Sorry,
was fun,
Mom.
though. I do DoorDash now. I don't
Nice.
have to deal with people as much.
occasionally, sometimes.
Occasionally, when they say like hand to customer, or I got to deliver to like a corporate building and take an elevator, like, ugh.
Like, I don't want to talk to you.
My most interesting delivery, I delivered to this hotel, right? It was one Chipotle tortilla and some chips.
Wait, it was chips and then pre-chip.
Exactly.
That's what it's tortillas cut up and fried are chips.
Sometimes I look at the order. This is one of the rare times I look at the order. And I'm like, this is the most interesting order ever. And I pull up to this hotel. I'm like, okay, I'm looking for a Steven or something like that. They're on the 3rd floor. I get to the 3rd floor and I knock on the door. This is pre-pandemic. This is like I'm actually handing it to the customer.
Right.
And I knock on the door and I hear like some, like a couple, I hear people inside.
Yeah.
And then all I hear is like there's like a cover over the door, the peephole, and I hear it open, and I hear it open again. Like I hear it open twice, and then like nobody opens the door, and like I knock again, and then like they finally open the door, and it's this chick wearing only a t-shirt, only a button-up t-shirt, no pants, and she's like, "Oh, come in." And I'm like, "All right," and then I step inside. And like I'm just in like the foyer of a hotel room, you know, right next to the door of the bathroom. And the bathroom door is cracked. Nobody, or like the lights are off. And I'm just looking at the door like there's definitely somebody in this bathroom. And like I don't want to take steps further because like maybe somebody's in this bed.
Right.
And
you don't
whatever's
need that,
happening.
yeah.
And like she's like, I'm gonna go get your tip, and like she goes over to get the tip, and then like she reaches like super to like the back part of the table, which she doesn't need to get on her tippy toes for, but she is on her tippy toes, and like her booty cheek peeks out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cheeks, and I don't say
Clocked
that at all. But she comes back with like a $5 bill, and she's like, my boyfriend wants me to send him some pictures. Could you take some photos for me? And I'm like, this said it was for Steven. There's definitely a Steven in this room. I'm like, no, I'm good. And I'll just take the $5 and I leave. And I'm like, could I have gotten more if I stayed?
Could you have gotten paid a little bit more?
I could have got some head or something. Like, no, no, man, but that happened, and I was like, dang, bro, I almost ended up on the hub.
Yeah, you were real close.
DoorDash driver bangs my wife. I almost ended up on the hub. I could have made millions.
Well,
But instead I made $5 and then the $2 on the DoorDash app.
hey, $7 in a story.
What have you would have done in that predicament?
I don't know. Probably would have said I have to go pee.
I also, that was a good idea. I should have did that. Can I use the bathroom
Yeah,
first?
yeah,
It's like, wait a minute, wait.
I'll stay, but I was gonna go use the bathroom downstairs. Can I pee in here?
Right. And it's
She's
like,
like,
let me
no.
go turn off my car before, and I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
I was also dating Shannon at the time, who is now my wife.
Oh, okay. So in that case, I would have done the same thing. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not. it's jokes. All right. No, that seems really intriguing. Let's start door dashing
Yeah,
for no
man.
particular reason now.
All right, man. I'm waiting for it to happen again. I deliver to hotels also often, and I'm just like, is today the day that I get asked?
For the weirdest order,
Right.
for a tortilla and chips.
Exactly, for Steven.
Any guac with that?
No guac
Just chips?
whatsoever.
Seems like a waste.
I don't think they were planning to eat those.
But like, what if you fail? At least you have chips and guac.
Touche.
You know,
Right.
get a consolation out of
Right,
it.
you know,
Get a
it's like,
burrito or something.
at least get a meal out of it.
Right. If you're not going to be doing the deed,
Mm-hmm.
you can have a burrito now.
This is a PSA for all DoorDash customers. If
And
you're
drivers.
gonna try and sleep with your DoorDash driver, at least get a meal in case he says or she says no, or they.
That's right. They could be about their business.
Anybody can drive DoorDash.
That's right.
DoorDash, Eat food.
Pay for delivery fees.
Yeah. Be lazy.
Oh yeah, or you could learn to cook, which takes a lot longer. So you'll probably order DoorDash a few times after you've burned your groceries. But then eventually you stop ordering DoorDash.
I just delivered to our friend Bob Zion's wife last night.
Yeah,
Yeah, she ordered. I seen the order pop up, and I seen the name, and I was like, I gotta check the address.
gotta see. I
And
gotta
then
know.
I went into the group chat, and I was like, Bob's having Chinese, guys. And he was not even home.
He didn't even eat it.
Right.
Did she share? Did Jessica Lee share Chinese
I don't
food?
think she shared.
That's not nice.
I think she was the only one at the house. She was
I would have been like, hey,
this is for me, and I got to get back to work. And I was like,
been like,
good
let
to
me get a
see you.
bite, Jessica. I'm like,
right, like, can
did
I
all
get
this driving?
a crab rangoon, please?
I don't even like crab rangoons all that much, to be honest.
You don't?
I think they're okay, but like I wouldn't take crab rangoons over dumplings.
Okay,
There's just
I dig it.
just like I don't think that they're like the lowest on my Chinese food appetizer list.
I'm a big fan of crab,
Yeah.
so I always order crab rangoons when I go to eat
Nice.
Chinese or whatever.
Sushi, you get like the spicy crab and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Nice.
but sushi crab is different from like
Yeah, it's imitation.
yeah. I don't like that imitation stuff. I like the real deal. I like crab legs.
That's right. Something needs to have died for me to enjoy this.
Exactly.
Yeah, and a lot
Murder.
of butter. And a lot of butter.
Yes. Whole lot of butter. Butter used to be like the motion call in like my 8th grade.
I thought you were gonna say like something. I was like, do I not know this reference?
And when I was in 8th grade, there was you say like butter to get like the person to come motion on the football team. It's like,
Right.
on offense. You can cut that. It went nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
But guess what? It stays. It stays.
It stays.
Well, I think at this point in time, we should probably start getting towards the wrap up. So we need to go through all of the things that you do.
All the things I do.
We do. We need to go through a list of the things that Tre Walker does. So please, Tre
You know
Walker,
what?
let us know who you are.
I'm Tre Walker, man. I am an entertainer, but mainly to entertain myself. Honestly, you know, I stream on Twitch. You can follow me there, Tre Walker ENT. Also on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook, and Twitter. I got all the social medias except for Be Real, because that's stupid. Be Real, unless you want to sponsor me, man. No, man, Be Real seems pretty cool, though. Have you heard of Be Real?
I've heard of it. I'm not using it.
Be Real is like you got to take a picture of yourself and then what's in front of you at the same time. That would actually be pretty cool for right now, because like you got this camera right here, and then you got me and my swag.
It just be like me in front of my computer every day, and that's
Right.
be like really boring after a while.
And it'd be like you, and then like the screen's off, and then it's you again.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. 'Cause I can't get work done.
It'll be me in the road because I do DoorDash.
Be like you in Chipotle.
Big facts.
Nice.
Tortillas and tortilla chips.
Nice.
Me and the girl with the button up and my booty cheeks out.
Thank you
Nice.
very much, Tre Walker, for coming on.
Man,
You've been a
thanks
bunch
for
of fun.
having me, man. You didn't
Literally
even ask me
anytime.
no questions. I asked you all the questions.
I said something about fashion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a fashionista too, so look out for my outfit.
That's right. And I'm a Maxinista, so look for me in aisle 6.
Like, subscribe, and catch a vibe.
And catch a vibe. Leave a comment. Tell us what's your favorite piece of Tre Walker's outfit.
Make sure you see everything.
Yeah, gotta get the whole fit in there. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening to Sugar Beats. I love you. Tell your mom she's hot. Bye.